So this is Baruch here. I'm at the Tikkun Elevator call-out, as you know. And this is the time to read one of the Psalms of our King, King David. This is the book from the Art Scroll that I've had for years. Sefer Tehillim. That's what these are called. It's the language of prayer. Let's come over here and look at Tehillim number 82, and let's read the introduction. Let me bring us down a little bit. We can see it a bit better. Number Mizbor Pei Beit. This is number 82. So this is the introduction that's given so we can understand what we're praying for, what it is that we're trying to offer from this down below world where we live to the Most High, the maker of all things. So we offer this prayer, and this is an idea the Jewish people now are at war. It's a psychological war, and a war that we could lose, the war of information. Number 82. This composition presents a vigorous affirmation of the Torah judicial system and a forceful condemnation of those who corrupt and falsify God's law. Now, what exactly are we talking about? It's really fairly specific. The Talmud, it's a Gemara on Rosh Hashanah 31a, designates this psalm as the Shir Shal Yom, song of the day for the third day of the week, because on the third day of creation, God uncovered the earth with his wisdom and prepared the world for his chosen assembly. Now, the chosen assembly is human beings. Alluding to Genesis, where we read, God said, "Let the waters beneath the heaven be gathered into one area, that the dry land may appear," and then, I guess he means that's where the assembly will take place. Now, what does it mean? What is he trying to say? The Marshan, Rosh Hashanah again, explains the continued existence of the earth depends on the maintenance of equity and justice. When men discipline themselves to remain within the strict confines of the law, God reciprocates by keeping the forces of nature within their proper boundaries. But when men disregard moral values, God reciprocates by unleashing the destructive forces of nature. At the time of the Mabul, that's the flood, for example, the earth became corrupt before God, and the earth became filled with robbery. As a result, the seas ignored their boundaries and filled the land with floodwaters. Balance. Furthermore, on the third day of creation, the earth brought forth Desha. Now, this is Desha. The word for Desha is in English is the word vegetation. It's a three-letter word, Daled, Shin, and Aleph. Now, in Pirkei Avos, which is a set of Mishnayos of principles of our fathers, we learned that the world endures because of three things. One is emes, that's truth, din, which is justice, and shalom, which is peace. Some commentators note that the three letters of the word desha are also the initial letters of din, shalom, and emes. So desha, which is bring forth vegetation, things that will grow. The first letter of emes is an aleph, it comes from desha, and the shin of desha, and the din that also goes along with the dal and desha. This suggests that the presence of these three social virtues is indicative of the goodness and fruitfulness of human civilization. Just as vegetation represents fertility in the physical world, when truth, justice, and peace prevail, the entire earth flourishes. Indeed, the Talmud states that every judge who renders true justice becomes, so to speak, a partner of God in the world of creation. A Song of Asaph. God stands in the assembly of God. In the midst of the judges shall he judge. How long will you judge lawlessly and favor the presence of the wicked? Judge fairly the needy and the orphan. Vindicate the poor and impoverished. Rescue the needy and destitute. From the hand of the wicked deliver them. They never know nor understand. In darkness they walk along. All foundations of the earth collapse. I said you are angelic, son of the Most High are you all. But just like men shall you perish, and like one of the princes shall you fall. Arise, O God, judge the earth, for you allot the heritage amongst all the nations.